Hello, my name is Kyla Wilson Hill. I am a sophomore here at Case Western Reserve University. I am currently a CAS rep, which is a College of Arts and Sciences representative, and I am running for VP of Communications.
Hello, so my name is John. A lot of people go and call me by Count on John because they know me like that. I am a freshman rep, and I am currently I'm a candidate applying for the Vice President Communications position.
So I'm running for VP of Communications because I've had experience on the VP of Comms committee for the past year, and I've really enjoyed planning events, doing social media. I've seen how David makes the emails and doing the newsletters, etc. And I really just want to bring more traction to USG. David last year wanted to bring more traction through the social media, but I feel like we should bring more traction through the events, because if you look at other clubs and the way they do it, they have more traction through their events. That's how they're known. And I want people to know about USG because I feel like it's a very fun endeavor and a very interesting process, because a lot of people don't know about how USG really works.
I'm running for a VP of Communications simply because a lot of my friends said I should do it, and I was also pretty much like prompted by people in USG. I'm known to really spread information and promote events around activities at school through my social media platforms. And I understand that there's like a problem in USG of people not knowing resources and events and things that are happening. I can really help with that through social media and like helping us maximize the opportunities social media holds.
I feel like the most important aspect really is in the name, to communicate. Communicate with the student body, communicate with other people, the word of mouth aspect, having people know what USG really is. Because if you talk to a lot of students, they'll be like, I don't know what USG is, or they think they just approve clubs. And it's just a lot more than that. And I want them to be more seen, because a lot of people hear about them, but hear them in the negative aspect. And it's like, I'm always trying to be like, oh, USG is not that bad. And my friend who didn't really know anything about USG attended a meeting for the first time, and she was like, oh, I really do enjoy this. This is like a lot more interesting than I thought it was. And I was like, yeah, you just have to go to the things. Like, you have to go to the like meetings, the events, to see how it is. Because I feel like telling someone about it is not as beneficial as actually seeing what goes on.
I think the most important aspect of the role of VP Communications is simply just connections. It's truly just connecting what's going on in the rooms, the GAs, and the committees to the student body, and just making students know that their voices are being heard and that there is like have a voice to administration through them.
So I feel like students really get their information through social media and word of mouth. And let's say social media isn't that big, people don't have it, then it is word of mouth through their friends. Then it is, what do these people think about it? Why are they in it? What do you do? Is it beneficial to me in the future? Is it beneficial to me now? And I feel like a lot of times we should have more events through USG so people know more about it, rather than just this club that gives out not enough money. And I feel like if you're in the actual shoes of a USG representative, or if you're a part of the meetings, you'll understand what goes on behind the scenes, and you won't be as negative about what USG really is.
That is honestly a great question. Typically, I have my own hot take on this. The school culture really likes to give information out through newsletters, emails, flyers, and they will give like a little Instagram post. I genuinely think we got to flip it around. I'm not going to use newsletters as much. I will definitely have newsletters with flyers, but important details will also be in emails. But I would really use Instagram a lot more because students always find out through Instagram. I mean, we all got a bunch of newsletters. Like, there's like 5,000 newsletters. It's honestly crazy. And flyers, I don't think anybody really looks at the flyers when we have 500 of them at the wall. So I would definitely change the style. I do have a plan of having weekly announcements, if not weekly, like bi-weekly announcements of like students talking to the camera and posting that on Reels, and also have engaging ways of holding attention, of telling people where resources are. That's definitely what my idea looks like for next year.
Yes, so I just want to bring a more enlightened experience to USG, maybe even a mock trial meeting so people can see what USG really is about, see the interesting parts about it, see how the marketing works. Like, I've met a lot of different staff members through USG that have helped me with mentoring and helped me get an initiative going that I've never really even thought of before until I was a part of USG. And I feel like USG really helps you with your leadership roles, your leadership guidance, and really helps you, it like pushes you out of your comfort zone, which is really good. And I feel like I just want to bring more traction so more people know about USG in a brighter light, so that we can see how USG works as a whole, so you can see how much we are putting in work, because people are like, oh, you're not even doing that much. We're doing stuff every week, every day. It's more than just us. It's the school as a whole, and you get to meet with the president of Case Western Reserve. You get to meet with different, like, all those different types of people, and I feel like that's a really good experience. It helps you with your networking. It helps you understand how to meet with big staff members, big important people in the future.
The larger goals I have for USG is simply just to, for me, is really just using social media better. We have 3,000 followers on Instagram, but at the same time, people really don't understand or know what's going on. So my goal is just to have like just a consistent like uploads and consistent like viewership, have it be in front of our students as consistently as possible, because people hear of USG but can't really picture it in their head, and I'm just here to put the picture in front of them.
Yeah, I just want to say that I have many ideas for events and initiatives that I do want to put out there that we've already started planning, and I've helped with events through USG. I've helped with social media through USG, and I've really enjoyed my experience. And USG is a very fun experience. I've made a lot of new friends that I wouldn't have made through without USG, and I just feel like everyone should be a part of it. Everyone should know how enjoyable USG can be. USG is definitely a place what you put in, you will get out. And if you put in a lot, you will get out a lot.
I would just like to add to the student body is that you have seen my face before, and that is intentional. I put myself in front of you guys a lot. I promoted clubs, I promoted events. Now I'm trying to promote resources. I'm trying to promote the school. I just hope you help me do that.